92 Pro FM. It's Barbi Jo hanging out with Frank Santos Jr.
How you doing, Barbi Jo?
I'm not bad. Now, listen, I'm a bit of a skeptic. You need to make me a believer.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Hypnosis? Does it
Oh,
really work?
yes, hypnosis works on everyone to a certain extent. So if you want to quit smoking or eat healthy, it's much easier to be hypnotized for that than to be on stage for a few reasons. One, you're a little more nervous on stage. Two, people are watching you. And three, I really need you to be outgoing and trusting on stage right away. I can't win your trust over in a half hour in a session at an office, but on stage, I need your trust right away. But anybody can be hypnotized. You can't be hurt. Super relaxing. You won't do anything you don't want to do, anything against your will or morals. So it's a lot of fun. You should definitely try it.
You need to make me a believer on Friday, October 13th. Now, listen, there are a lot of things that scare me in life. It's going to take a lot more than Friday the 13th to get this girl. But hypnosis, losing control of yourself, that is spooky to me.
So you don't actually lose control. You know everything going on and you won't do something you don't want to do. So if I said to you, you're going to run out and rob a bank, you're not going to do it because you know you get in trouble. Now, if you're a bank robber, I could probably hypnotize you to make you more, actually make you a better one, to make you more focused, but you
Get
won't,
out.
yeah, you won't do anything you don't want to do.
All right. Well, it's all going down at the Greenwich Odeum with 92 Pro FM. Tickets are on sale now. You can go and buy them. And
Correct.
I love how you make the audience the show. So,
Yeah.
how many victims? How does this work? Who do you know? You're like, ooh, that's going to work out really well.
So I ask for as many volunteers as I can get to come on stage. Then I give them a little test, and that test tells me if they're paying attention, if they trust me, all that good stuff. And if they fit the profile of trusting me and paying attention, then they pass my test. And I actually use those subjects, not victims, subjects, to be hypnotized. And then I go with that group of people. And hopefully I have 10 or 12 people that are really, really well and they go under good. And that's how the show goes.
All right. It's not just hypnosis. You are an R-rated hypnotist. Now, when I hear R-rated, I'm thinking, how risque are we going to get at the Greenwich Odeum?
Well, no one's getting naked, so I'm sorry about that. Unless you really want to, but I'm not going to make you get naked. But it's a more of adult style show, meaning I can say a person on stage could lose a certain body part, or it runs away down the aisles, or make them romantic feeling for their spouse or their significant other, stuff like that. But nothing crazy, crazy, crazy.
All right. So we're not going to get too freaky on Friday the 13th.
A little freaky.
A little freaky. I agree. We should, right?
Yes,
Why
definitely.
not?
We're all adults.
We are all adults, is right now. Your father is legend. We all have fond
Yes.
memories of him. I remember seeing him. I went to Salve Regina University. It was like orientation week. He performed. And you know what? Maybe he did make me a believer. Now I need his son to make me a believer.
No
Um,
worries.
how did he just pass the torch to you?
So kind of yes and kind of no, where I had to learn, I had to go to school, get certified, go through the motions. But by the time I was in school doing this, I knew everything about it because of my dad. I worked with him since I was 16, running his shows for him, driving him everywhere, doing all his music, meeting everyone in the business. And then I started doing shows in 94. And since 94 to now, I've been performing all across the country.
All right. Well, it's comedy too. So I expect I want my organs to hurt from
Yes.
laughter when I
Yeah,
walk out of there.
correct. Yeah, I make the people who volunteer from the audience the stars of the show. So if I see everyone laughing and everyone on stage is really good, I'm doing my job. If I have to be funny, then I'm not doing my job. That's how I see. I can be funny, but I rather have the people on stage. When you leave the show, if I'm in the audience and the person on stage that was in the show in the audience and they're speaking to that person instead of me, I did a good job. That's what
So
I'm
you
looking
would
for.
rather the audience make a fool of themselves rather than you.
No, no, no. I make them stars of the show. You become
Oh, I'm
famous.
loving this. Let everybody make a fool of themselves, except
Yes.
for me, because I don't like to
Okay.
lose control.
No
I'm a
worries.
control freak. That's my problem.
That's okay. Everyone has their problems. That's all right.
We discussed this amongst the Pro FM personalities, like who would want to be hypnotized or who thinks they would be a good candidate for it. And all of us, I think, agree. Not one.
Oh, come on. No, you're all be great subjects. Definitely. All
I
fun
was
people.
really hoping Geo, but I already knew that wasn't going to happen.
Maybe. You never know. Get him there.
How long of a set do you put on?
It's approximately 75 to 90 minutes. So hour
Okay.
and a half or so. Definitely. Yeah. And there'll be a
Awesome.
comedian too in front of me doing about 20 minutes also. So it's a
And we're
full day.
teaming up with another comedian. Harrison Stebbins is going to step in and open up for you.
Yeah, he's going to do 20, 25 minutes. He's hilarious. Does a great job. He's a very seasoned veteran, a Boston comic would say. He's a great guy.
Awesome. So I think I have a teensy tiny feeling we're going to have a good time on Friday, October 13th.
Definitely going to have a good time.
All right. So we need to tell everybody to go out there, buy their tickets now, either at 92profm.com or they can go to the greenwichodium.com.
Yeah, listen to my voice. Buy some tickets. Buy some tickets. Yes, definitely.
I'm in a trance. Can you see
Yeah.
it? I'm going on to buy my tickets right now. Frank
Great.
Santos Jr., we can't wait for the Freaky Friday the 13th.
Yes, definitely. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.